Hi everyone, it's John. I want to talk about numbers. There's even a book in the Bible called Numbers, the fourth book of the Bible. It's called Numbers. Has talks about Moses and the Israelites wandering in the desert for 40 years. 40 is a big number in the Bible. You know, it rained for 40 days and nights. Just like the number 12 is important in Scripture. You have the 12 tribes, the 12 disciples. You know, numbers are very important. In fact, numbers in the Bible are from the very beginning of the Bible to the very end of the Bible. In fact, the very first word in the Bible is in. I-N. Two letters. I-N. In. Find it quite intriguing and fascinating. Well, that's what intriguing means, ain't? that there's 5 books, so that's interesting, of the original text. And Numbers is the 4th book. And we're going to look, we'll go up here. Let's Google. Where's my mouse? Let's Google. Here we go. Let's see. What is the main? Let's see. Let's see. All right. I know what we'll put in here. All right. We'll put in here. Whoops. Top. Let's see. We'll go with the top. How about? All right, I put in top 15 numbers in the Bible. Let's hit enter. Because there's people out there who like to take and put numerology, saying that Father's numbers are numerology, scaring people. When the Bible, like I said, from the beginning to the end is all about numbers. And like I said, the very first word is in, I-N, in the beginning. In, I have 2 N's in my middle name. That's interesting. All right, let's see. Meaning of the numbers, the number 15. Well, I didn't want to know the number 15. I want to know the topmost. Let's see. It's not what I wanted. Oh, darn it. Hang on here. Let's see. See, this has top 10 significant numbers, and see, they have it listed as biblical numerology. So people will see that word and think it's, something evil and bad, because, it's sad that people want to do that, make, numbers evil and bad. I'm trying to find, let's see if this takes us in here. I don't think this is the right one I was looking for. Like 1. Number 1 is widely used throughout the Bible. It indicates the unity and uniqueness of the thing, the one only God. And in contrast, 1, Satan. Number 1 symbolizes the loneliness among people, but the unity with God. Moses, Jesus, Elijah were abandoned, but the Father has always been with them. Yeah, I was abandoned. Imagine that. By my own dad. 22. 22 in the Bible is a symbol of perfect or circle shape. The Bible can mostly be divided into 3 sections with 22 books. Revelation in the Bible ends on the 22nd chapter. Hebraic alphabet consists of 22 letters. 40, like I said, 40 is a big number. 40 days in the desert, 40 days a night it rained. Number 40 in the Bible symbolizes completion. You can see this number in the Bible for 146 times. In the Hebrewic culture, the number 40 is connected to the trial and testing of any kind. The Israelite slavery continued for 400 years, 40 years of wandering through the Sinai, 40 days of getting the God's law. 12, like I said, that's a big number. 12 means end and foundation. There are 12 tribes of Israel, 12 apostles. The tree of life gives 12 kinds of fruit. The city of Jerusalem has different parameters that are equal to the number 12, 12 gates, and 12 precious stones at the basement. 4 has a similar to 3, 12, and 10 meaning. These numbers are associated with completeness and integrity. There are 4 main prophets, 4 angels guarding 4 corners of our world, 4 gospels, 4 riders of the apocalypse, crosses 4 points. So number 4 in the Bible is very frequent. 10 is a number associated with the highest level of completion with human being. It is the number of laws in the commandments in the Old Testament, which it was 2 books of 5. You had the 5 wise virgins, the 5 foolish virgins. 5 is another big number. Let's see, we have 6, we have 3, we have 7, we have 21. 21's another big number. Here, let's go look and see how many times the number 5. Oh, darn it. Let's see. How many times does the number 5 appear in scriptures? Enter. All right. Meaning of the number 5 in the Bible. The number 5 symbolizes God's grace, goodness, and favor towards humans. The word 5 is recorded 345 times in Scripture, since 5 represents grace. And it's also the first 5 books. And then, like I said, the 5 wise virgins, 5 foolish virgins. There were 10 commandments, there was 10 commandments, 2 tablets of 5. 2 is a big number. We already saw that. Here it says the number 5 appears 318 times. Up here, I think it said something else. Where was that? Yeah, up here it says the word 5 is recorded 345 times in Scripture. The number 5. Oh, let's see what was the other number I was going to look up. Let's see, the number 5, we saw some of the other numbers. 40. But anyhow, I just want to make this little video showing that, from the beginning of the Bible to the end of the Bible, it's all about numbers. And you saw like the last thing, it talked about Revelations 22. So, from the beginning to the end, it's all about numbers. The first word in the Bible is in, 2 letters. And then an added word, which would be the, that word is added. The, that's an added word, T-H-E, a 3-letter word that's added. So it's in the beginning. Beginning is what? 9-letter word. So that'd be 239. But if you take the out of in the beginning, you would have in beginning 29. Let's see. Let's go up here and see how many times 29 is in scriptures. How many times is, oops, nope, backspace, is 29. Let's see if that comes up, because in scriptures, let's see. So there it is. Okay. I don't want the meaning of the number. I want to know how many times it's in the Bible. The number 29 has been used 8 times. Oh, wow, that's really interesting. 8 times. I was born the 8th month. That's interesting. So 29 is 8 times. Let's see. Let's look up something here once. See if this will come up. Let's see what. Let's see what that is. So in Greek, it looks like 29 is pronounced Ab-e-yal, or prolonged Ab-e-yal-ho, from 1 and 3050, father, i.e. worshiper of Jah, the name of several Israelite men, and 2 Israelites. So that's 29. We'll come down here. Bible Hub, hit Greek, and to impress, compel, I impress into my service, send on an errand. Forces, 1, pressed into service, 2. Matthew, Mark, 3 times. That's interesting. 3 times in the scriptures. To employ or courier, dispatch a mounted messenger. And then go up here to the scriptures. And it's Matthew 5:41. Shall compel thee to go a mile. Matthew 27:32. By name him they compelled to bear. And Mark 15:21. And they compelled one Simon. So 3 times the number 29 is Ang-ar-ye-ye-o. To impress, compel. Alright, everyone. So, there's people out there who try to take father's numbers and call it numerology so they can, confuse and scare people away from finding out the truth. Like I said before, numbers are awesome. They won't save you, but they can lead you to the one who saves. Alright, everyone. Peace, love, joy, and kindness to you all.